Welcome back to Septerra Core, Legacy of the Creator. So, yeah, last time, didn't go over so well, yeah, kind of, leveled up a little bit from 1 to 5. That should help. Also grabbed some equipment, the kind of stuff that we saw earlier. I picked up the Greaves, because they didn't. Well, it says it has poor speed. It doesn't take any speed off, so it's like okay, whatever. Um, but it has decent armor. And then I did the light sheath body armor because that actually does give me a point to speed. Um, and it also maybe not gives the best kind of armor, but still better than I had. So I'm still fast. Um, and I also picked up the Iron Heart accessory. It was the most expensive one they had, but it also gives me extra hit points, which is very useful. Upgraded the small engine to a proper engine. Um, didn't give me any extra core, but it did increase my power because doing damage is good. And I also picked up some grenades, which aren't particularly useful here, but they might be. They might be soon. So, now that we've actually been to the Badlands,
Don't you have something better to do than to loiter around?
no, we can actually talk about grub.
Work faster, bot.
I wouldn't count on Grub to repair the workbots if you break them.
Yeah.
That sheet? I wouldn't let him near them anyway. They're mine now.
Well, he wouldn't have left if you had used the bots for what he intended them for, collecting junk from the desert.
Grub's too narrow-minded. There are millions of uses for the bots. You just wait and see.
Well, I certainly agree that you shouldn't, keep your robots into one singular activity, especially if they do other things. Using them for fascist purposes, yeah, that's not going to end well for you, I don't think. I hope. Oh, and because we didn't explore it last time, let's check the smelting complex.
No one may enter the work area today.
Oh, I guess that's why we didn't explore the smelting complex last time. Let's see here. Been to the filling station. Not much there. Let's check down south here. Oh, hey. Grub has a workshop. Maybe we can say hi. Oh.
Hey there, Runner. Nice to see you too.
I don't think you're going to get a good conversation out of him.
Runner. Nice to see you too.
Hey, Maya, what's up?
Not much. Mayor's being a doink.
The mayor's using your workbots as his own little police force.
Yeah.
I figured as much. That's why I left Oasis to work out here.
Well, you could still come by and see us every once in a while, you know.
Sorry. Sometimes I lose track of time.
With all of this tech around, do no one have... Does no one have, like, a phone?
Uncle says hello.
Uh-huh.
Mayor says hi.
Yeah, right.
Well, let's see what this bot has to say.
Miss Maya, how are you?
Doing fine. Yeah. Guess that's another work bot that's being constructed. I almost said that looked like a minigun, but I don't think so. Ooh, this is different color than everything else.
It's a power generator.
Yeah. Aha! Theft! And I'm guessing that's a key item. Yep. So I've got some cables and I've got a power generator. That should come in handy. This is beginning to feel like more like a point-and-click adventure game. So, let's head back into the Badlands. And show off just what a more proper built Mai can do. Rifle Vulcan, that works for me. So, yeah, you notice in your... I'm going to call it an ATB gauge because Final Fantasy, but if it's the first third, it's whatever's in your first slot. Your second third is in your second slot, which here I can use the Vulcan or I can use grenades. If you look up top, it uses 5 points of that core energy. And if I let it full up or go up fully, I can use the top one, which is Rifle Gatling. But you only need a Vulcan to the face. Aha! 23 experience points, 27 gold. Oh, yeah, also, I have a bit of gold, and considering those grenades cost 1,000 as well as about 600 for the, you know, armor pieces. Yeah. Come on, show me my items. Oh, there it is. Yeah, I picked up a couple of things of bread. Technically, I sold and then rebought both the root and the core rune, but yeah, I can call that a wash. So, you are a bit of a pain in the butt last time. Now you need a full, you know, attack mod. Oh, there we go. Yeah, if you right-click, you can kind of, you know, move forward. Oh, we also do have a flee option. But, for now... $41 experience points, 36 golds, and a skin. Apparently skins are armors, but they make for good selling fodder. Let's head up here. Let's take you on out because, well, you're nearby. Oh no, 1 point of damage. Oh no, 1 point of damage. $23 experience, 27 gold. Woohoo! So, was also reading the manual to see if I was, you know, forgetting something because of the amount of death that I occurred. And no, I'm not forgetting anything. It does include a lot of lore, though, like, so apparently, yeah, Maya, the reason Maya doesn't need to worry about ammunition is that, I guess her gun has some biomechanical aspects to it. So essentially what it does is it creates ammo based off of her core energy, which is just like, you know, her spirit or soul. So I'm shooting like soul bullets at people. I think I'm late for class, mostly because of all the level grinding. But hey, you know what? You put your school at the other end of a death pit. I mean, that's not my problem.
You're late for class. And where's Tori, out chasing coin again?
He's not here?
Well, let us start without him. Are you familiar with the legends of Marduk?
Yes, he was the great hero who defeated Gemma with the help of the Seven Winds.
Get ahead of yourself, child. You know the final scene without the benefit of the first act. Marduk is but one of the principal characters of the ancient stories. Together, they all rule the use of spells. As you know, a great energy and power emanates from the central core of Septerra, harnessed from the rotation of the world shells themselves. This very power is used by the core to regulate the rotations of the shells, creating an eternal equilibrium. The excess energy is radiated out of the core into the world. We use this energy, called core power, to run our machinery and cast spells. To cast spells, one must use ancient relics, called fate cards, to draw core power. Each card is its own spell, but they can be combined to create varied effects. Up to 3 cards can be combined played by a different user, each adding its own power. If any more than 3 are aligned, then the power is lost. Fate cards are ruled by the demigods of our world called Fates. The first is Marduk, son of the Creator and Fate of War, who defeated Gemma in the Battle of the Seven Winds, banishing him to the pits of Janak. The second, Kira the Angel, Fate of the Heart, who helped Marduk with her light and became his queen. The third, Dogo the Trickster, Fate of Cunning, who used his illusions to ensnare Gemma. And finally, Gemma himself, Lord of the Dark, and Fate of Demons, who ruled Septerra in mockery of the Creator, soiling the Father's great work with the blood of his children. Each of the Fates can be combined with any other, and once you find them, you can use the cards as many times as you wish, as long as you have enough core energy. You must practice this technique to learn the ways of magic. That is all for today's lesson.
Do the ancient heroes still exist?
Their power does, and it helps watch over and protect the world.
Sometimes I feel as if my mother is watching over me.
Pray she watches over us all, my child.
Well, so we've just got a history lesson on how magic works in this game, and from that we gained a water card, which allows us to cast our first spells. In this case, water.
Master Aziz, how did you gain all of this knowledge and wisdom?
Study and patience, my dear. But only time can bestow wisdom.
Pretty much. So let's see. Oh, you talk about the temple.
Your temple is truly a great wonder, not like the patchwork of trash in Oasis.
It is the work of a long ago age when I was a young man, an emissary of the Seven Winds. It is a tribute to Marduk and his legacy as the savior of Septerra.
Oh. And Marduk is the son of the Creator, so that would make this would be a legacy of the Creator. Ba-da-bee! Okay, maybe not.
Mayor is using Grubb's workbots as guards.
Mayor shouldn't be trusted with such power. Still, the workbots won't do anything against Grubb's programming.
That's
But
good.
if they were to forget...
Pray they do not.
Well, it sounds like Grubb has made sure those workbots are 3-law approved. Let's see here. Oh, we can talk about the ships that we saw.
chosen ships today.
Chosen? That's a bad sign.
Why did they exile themselves to the upper layer?
The Chosen are the descendants of Marduk's people. After his passing, they began to believe that they were the superior race. Soon, they discovered the Great Spine, the living axis which connects all the world shells of Septerra. They learned that the spine is a generator of power, tapping the very energy created by the rotation of the continents. They journeyed to the upper shell to tap that energy from the North Pole. With this new power, they began to twist and shape the very nature of life, sculpting great ships and weapons from the animals of the earth.
Oh my.
No one has communicated with them in 1,000 years.
Oasis scavenges the scrap metal and junk they dump from above. Do you think they're mad at us for this?
No, my dear. They hardly notice at all. We are like ants to them.
Oh, hopefully. Let's see. Well, let's talk more about the
Why
planet.
does the core radiate energy?
The Creator fashioned Septerra as a clockwork. 7 layers of floating continents called world shells surrounding the core. Connecting these shells is the Great Spine, a living axis which stretches from pole to pole. The shell rotations turn the axis and generate power, which is collected by the spine and funneled into the core. There, the power is used to regulate the speed of the shell rotations. Every 100 years, the alignment of the shells allows a beam of light to reach the core, awakening the machinery that sleeps in its depths. During that time, one has the chance to unlock its secrets and receive the gift of the Creator.
So every century, so yeah, about every other generation or so. I mean, give or take. Um, should have access to it. That's kind of fair play. This looks like this is going to be running a bit long, but yeah, let's finish up with everything that Aziz has to say.
Do you know who lives in the factory?
No one does. The factory was already here in the early days when your people were still a wandering tribe in the desert. They found they could tap water from the factory's pipes and settled the town that became Oasis.
That makes sense.
Began to collect the
Also,
scrap
no one
and trash
typically
that
lives in
fell
factories.
From the chosen cities above and use it as raw material to build. To this day, the Junkers send their excess scrap to the factory in hopes of appeasing those that dwell there.
So, the scrap falls from the first shell to the Junkers. The Junkers steal water from the factory, and then to make sure everything's all cool, they take whatever they don't want from the first shell and hand it to the factory. Well, I guess things do roll downhill. Let's hear about the great hero Marduk.
What is Marduk's prophecy?
After Marduk saved the world from Gemma and retrieved the keys to the core, he hid them. Marduk believed that we were not ready for the power they could unlock. He taught his followers that one day, when Septerra was in danger, the keys would resurface, and that with them we could gain the power of the gift and use it to save the world.
Did he think Gemma would return?
No, child. That kind of thing only happens in stories. No, I fear there are much worse evils that this world may one day have to contend with. Evils like greed, lust, and ignorance.
What do you think the gift of the Creator is?
It is said to be the kingdom of heaven itself.
And other such evils, like not calling your parents. Anyway, we're going to call that a video for now, and when we come back, we will see what else happens. Anyway, take care. Bye.